Harold McGee claims in his book on food and cooking that vanilla can contribute a sense of depth, warmth, roundness, and persistence to almost any food. Almost any food is a very bold claim. I wonder just how far that can go. So I feel like I have to test this out. I've gathered some food here with me that definitely doesn't normally pair with vanilla, but we're going to try it and see how it works out. First, I'm going to do some peanut butter. That sounds like a good idea. I'm just going to add some vanilla extract to the peanut butter here and mix it in. A big piece of bread. And now let's try this out. Okay. The lesson I've learned so far is if you just mix an alcohol-based vanilla extract in, it's going to taste a lot like alcohol. Let's try the Mexican vanilla blend. This does have pure vanilla in it, but it's only 1.8% alcohol, so that should be not nearly as dramatic. Yeah, I can tell just by smelling it right now. That should at least not burn my throat when going down. Okay, that's much better. I think the peanut is ultimately overpowering a lot of the vanilla. I'm going to try putting some honey on this. How about that? Yeah, I really like it with the honey, actually. I think the honey gives it some sweetness, and I think it brings out a little more of the vanilla flavor. That's good. Next up, I'm going to try some deviled eggs. Someone did recommend vanilla in mayonnaise. And since deviled eggs usually have a little paprika sprinkled on it, I figure take some of the powdered vanilla and sprinkle that on top. That sounds interesting. Oh, yeah. Vanilla deviled eggs. Okay, there it was. Okay, that one's pretty good. I'm noticing in these vanilla taste tests that there really is more to vanilla than just that vanillan scent. I'm having a hard time placing it, but it's almost like a savory kind of thing. And it actually seemed to work pretty well with these eggs. Next up, I'm going to make a little salad with some ranch dressing. Ranch dressing with a nice big ol' capful. That one doesn't smell so good. I'm a little hesitant on this one. Go into it with an open mind. Let's close my eyes. Let's not even look at it. Let's just try it. It works okay in small doses, but that ranch dressing is so savory and salty that even though there's a fair amount of vanilla in this, I can barely taste it, honestly. Underwhelming, but not the end of the world. I'm getting a little thirsty now. I figure I should pour myself a drink. Mountain Dew with vanilla. Adding that vanilla changes it from the classic Mountain Dew green to a golden amber color. There's just a hint of vanilla in it. And it's actually pretty good. Something I'm a little more hesitant to try, though, is macaroni and cheese. What happens if you mix vanilla with macaroni and cheese? Only I would do such things. It just looks like I poured an oil spill onto the plate. Oh, man. You're good. I think I've angered the gods. They're sending me a message telling me what I'm doing is wrong. That one really does not work. But I figure it's cheese, it's milk. Milk pairs well with vanilla. That's a hard pass on that one. And finally, I got a pork carnitas taco from the taco stand just down the street. Vanilla does pair in recipes with pork, so I figured this could be okay. Nice slightly vanilla scented taco. If I just close my eyes and taste this, it gives me the feeling of being on a tropical island. Like the flavor of this taco, especially with the vanilla, is so tropical. Yeah, this one worked okay. So my main takeaways from this is vanilla and cheese really don't go together, but vanilla actually does pair with a lot of other things okay. None of these were amazing where I thought I would have them again. I think just vanilla with honey would be really good. I think the peanut butter is a little overpowering. Yeah, this was an interesting smorgasbord of really weird vanilla flavors. Actually, I'm curious to just try this vanilla flavoring by itself. Man, that's nasty. There's a flavor that builds after you've swallowed it. It takes like 5 seconds for that vanilla flavor to hit you. Oh, that's so weird.